The underlying energy that we're working with today is the Four of Pentacles. This is dealing with opening up, keeping things kind of closed in, expressing yourself as far as emotions, but it's also keeping things that you have a value close to you and not letting them go. So you guys could be feeling like you guys are vulnerable and you kind of keep things tight. You're not opening up right now. Or you're just holding on to things that you have a value, like your relationship. Perhaps you're dealing with someone that's a little more clingy, or vice versa. This is speaking of this kind of energy, this kind of holding on to type energy. In your problem circumstance, you have the Page of Cups. This means that someone has offered you love, or you've offered someone else love. Express your feelings in a form of message. At the beginning of something very emotionally driven, but it's crossed by the Six of Swords. This speaks of travel, distance. So maybe it's a long distance relationship that you're in. Some of you guys probably have to go away for a while. Perhaps this is something for you guys that are single, that you guys are just taking this time within yourselves to find that love. Maybe to look within yourself to get that love. This is going to be the spiritual. This could be a spiritual card as well. Speaking of inner travel, looking for answers and seeking solidation in yourself. But what you want though is a change of luck. So perhaps you guys are having a little bit of you guys are feeling unlucky. Perhaps you are dealing with some sort of luck change, or you could be wanting some karmic change of some sort. In the past, you had the Ten of Wands. This speaks of being overburdened with commitments and responsibilities, or your love life was a burden to you in the past. Right now, you feel stuck in your thoughts. In your thoughts is keeping you from feeling like you can open up. It's possibly what the Four of Pentacles is talking about, as far as the whole, because the four is mean leveling up, getting to a stable foundation. The four is a stuck energy. He's gotten to a place where he has things and he doesn't want to let them go. Four of Wands, leveling up and celebrating where they are. Four of Cups, being stuck with an offer, having several different offers and not really sure what to do with them, so you're feeling stuck there. And then you have the Four of Wands. I already said the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups. I list them all. So with all that, that's a leveling up energy, but it can be also very, sticky, if you know what I mean. So right now, you guys are feeling stuck in your thoughts. Kind of stuck in your head. Things are kind of overwhelming you mentally. Things are just kind of clogging things up here. But the great thing is that you guys see the future as the Fool, a new beginning, taking a risk. So that is awesome. Let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards here. Okay, the Four of Cups is in regards to the Three of Cups. So this could be in regards to expressing support, expressing something to your friends, emotions as far as that goes. This is the Three of Cups is in regards to a group or friends, like I said, or support. Perhaps you're requesting support. Perhaps you expressed a message in regards to your feelings, in regards to your support group. I'm not saying that you guys are like drug addicts or anything like that, but your family, your friends, they're all about that support. So that's possibly what you're talking about. Possibly you're wanting to be that support for that person. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Let's go ahead and pull for the Six of Swords here. The Wheel of Fortune came out, guys. It came flying out. The Wheel of Fortune to me says that it's karmic. It's something that's in regards to your fate. The Six of Swords, traveling in accordance to some change. Maybe you have to go somewhere. Maybe there's some reason why you're traveling now and gaining some distance. Maybe it's just some sort of luck, or some sort of unexpected type thing. I mean, the unexpectedness would be the Tower, so perhaps it's not unexpected, but this has something to do with fate, guys. So if you are away from your lovers right now, it's because of a certain situation and just so happens to be that way. Okay, let's go ahead and pull for the Wheel of Fortune. You want to change your luck in regards to the happily ever after. Who doesn't, right? So this fate, this change of luck, what's just what you're wanting, is the Ten of Cups. And it looks like it's going to be coming to you in a way that's sort of out of your control. I mean, everybody has free will, and I believe very much in free will. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it says that a lot of the things that's happening to you right now, the changes that are going on right now, are out of your control. So this could be speaking of, fated Ten of Cups. So that's probably what you're going through right now. This process, this distancing that you guys are having right now. This long distance relationship that you guys are having is in regards to a happily ever after. It could be saying that, guys. Or you want your luck to change towards something that looks more emotionally fulfilling. Let's pull for the Ten of Wands. The Chariot. This speaks of the Ten of speaks for the Ten of Wands. This speaks of balancing head and heart to get momentum, things to pick up speed. This is also the Victory card. So perhaps this time in the past where you had been overbearing with responsibilities and tasks, maybe that was just something that was temporary, something that wasn't exactly that was very long. It picked up momentum as soon as you started getting balance going, or maybe because you had that balance, things kind of started coming at you like lightning fast, and you got overburdened and weighed down. What is this Eight of Swords speaking of in the present? A Ten of Pentacles. So you guys are stressed out. You guys really want this stable, happily ever after, financial abundance, emotional fulfillment, family. You guys want this right now, and it's kind of making you guys feel kind of trapped in your thoughts right now. I understand. I'm going through the same thing here, honestly. I'm kind of focusing on what I need to do for work and how am I going to, be together with my significant other, and it's really like stressing me out, keeping me from sleeping. And I know that's not what the card is saying, the Eight of Swords, but it is keeping you guys constantly like locked in your thoughts, and that's kind of what's going on with me as well. I feel locked in my thoughts as well. I have a Taurus moon, so yeah, I completely understand y'all. Let's go ahead and pull for the future, though. Why is the Fool coming up in the present? Why is the Fool coming up in the present? The Queen of Wands. So this is possibly you guys are dealing with a fire sign. This is a new beginning in regards to someone that's a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Or this is someone that you see is very passionate, very confident, very creative. This could also be you. You possibly are going to start out this new journey. If you guys are single, there's someone that's very confident, ready for passion, open to passion, very good at giving out that passion. Also, someone that is very good at communicating and talking to people. The Queen of Swords is the best at communication, but the Queen of Wands is very charismatic herself because she is very good with people. She's very extroverted. So perhaps in the future you guys will be more outgoing and things, and possibly more confident. Or you have this new beginning with someone that is of a fire sign, or that's someone that you see as someone that's like the Queen of Wands, confident and so on. In your outcome, you have the Empress. This is manifesting, giving birth to new ideas, giving birth to things, materials as well. She is a manifester of the card. If she wants something, she will get it. However, she doesn't get everything that she wants, because without the Emperor, she wouldn't be able to have the things that she has. What she does is she gives birth to those things, and the Emperor, he takes what she has and makes it happen. He takes it and he puts action into it. She's the yin and he's the yang. But this card here to me speaks of manifesting. And to clarify that is the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the clarifying deck. And that speaks to me as confidence, independence, and financial abundance. So perhaps you guys are going to generate some financial abundance, or perhaps you guys are going to manifest due to your confidence into the situation within your relationship, or if you're single. I think that's awesome. Let's go ahead and pull some Romance Angels cards for you guys. Wow. Playfulness. If you guys had any relevance to, or you guys have an Aries moon possibly rising, go ahead and check that out, because Aries also had this in their reading as well, as far as playfulness. This means recapture your romance. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to rise. Let's go ahead and pull a wisdom oracle as well. Okay, message in the bottle, 15. Wow, that's beautiful. And it's a phone in the bottle, guys. You notice that? Beautiful. Let's go ahead and read the oracle and the relationship message for 15. Oracle the essential meanings, communication, a sign, a Cledon, the ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Oracle's message. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them. When you believe, you will receive them. And when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today, your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. Now, the relationship message. You can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could mean in the form of a letter, phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are all there. Wow. To summarize this whole entire reading for you guys, this underlying energy is in regards to feeling stuck. Not feeling stuck, but more of like keeping things close to you, not opening up, keeping your emotions to yourself, feeling vulnerable and kind of closing in on yourself and not letting things come out, holding on to things that have value. Those are just the definitions of the card there, just so that way everybody could resonate with the message. The problem is possibly a message received from love, or someone not receiving love, or someone not receiving a message of love in regards to support, or you have received or given off a message in regards to support, and there's some sort of traveling that has to be done, not necessarily in you guys' control, but it's something fated that has to happen, something probably internally or externally, something that's actually getting on the plane or driving, going off to a different country, things like that, some physical travel that could happen, or it could be something that you have to look within yourself in regards to some changes that are going to be made. Those are just two options. Changes are going to be made within yourself, because the Wheel of Fortune is another change card, or this is fated traveling, something that's definitely putting you guys some distance, and it's something that's out of your guys' control. What you want is a change of luck towards your happily ever after. Now, in the past, you had things going pretty fast for you. You had a balance of head and heart, so you got momentum, but it kind of became a burden. Things kind of was like piling up, and it became overburdened. You became overburdened with tasks and responsibilities. But now you're feeling a little trapped in your thoughts in regards to your happily ever after, the practical side of your happily ever after, how you're gonna get there, how much money you're gonna need, and such like that. But it's all right, because in your future, how you feel the future is going to turn out as a new beginning with someone that you see is very confident, very creative, very passionate. Or this could be you starting this new beginning on your own, as far as this stable new beginning with yourself, wanting to just be comfortable within yourself and, happy with yourself, confident, passionate, very outgoing, ready for love. For those of you that are single, but for those of you that are already in a relationship, someone that you're going to be spending your future with, it's either an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and your outcome is the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. That is, to me, that you guys are manifesting out of confidence, out of financial abundance. You guys will be ready, single, or ready and eligible, single and eligible, materialistically ready. You guys will be pretty much set, but you're ready to manifest them. You have everything that you need.